All right. Whoop. So, sorry. So this is it. Fifth and last month, last course of London, and this one is to create my own game. So what I did is I searched for my old assets, what I bought like 2017 to create my game back then. I also have many, many, many rooms, many environments, like more than 20, I think. And so I took a few and just built a very basic thing because this week is like storyboard. I'm doing no storyboard. I just thought like, okay, let's take the environments I had and then put them together and put a table inside, put a racket, ball, interaction, grabbing, teleporting, and see how it looks. That looks pretty good. So you can grab the racket, finger, ding, ding, and interaction with the ball. What's this? Interaction with the ball. Down. I can also teleport here, teleport there. This is the first, and then that looks good. Of course, if I choose this, those things will go away. Will not leave them like this. Maybe, or maybe just leave it and just put your logo thing there. Anyway, so I have 4 scenes. Let's go to the next. This is the next. This is supposed to be like like what's this? There's some rendering issues. Alright. Don't understand why. Doesn't really matter, it's just basic. Just to see what can be done. So if I choose, of course, all those things here are too much to render. Most of those things just need to go out. Racket. Next one. This looks nice. It's like a room. A little bit dark, but I guess I can put there some lamps like this and make it, yeah, I can maybe have those, still one here also, and have them, oh, there's a camera. Wait a minute. No, it's a picture. It's a picture because here was the couch and I took it off. So this was a picture. I took with the camera. And then maybe have the lights of those 4 corners be changeable. This is very small, but maybe this is exactly right for people who don't have big space and who have just a small room. Because I thought, like, if you have room that is too small, you will run into the wall, of course. But if for people, like for me too, when I didn't have much space upstairs, this would have been very good. Dogs are genius. So you see, it's not. I think it's too much, too heavy graphics, and you see, like it's locomotion, and now it's good. Before it wasn't smooth. It's like too many things to render inside. That's why. Right. Take this. This looks good. Look how crisp. Ping pong, ping pong. Look here, ping pong. I like this racket. It looks a little bit like Stiga. Dip. See, you can do whatever you want with physics. This looks nice. I love it. It's warm, but again, it doesn't like I don't. And there I can put the skybox outside, like on the beach or whatever. But it's nice, a nice room for those who don't have much space. And let's go to the last. I think the last is, yeah, this is what I did for the previous with the girl here. Maybe she can also be there if you miss. Like this is the see, and now this is it's moving much faster. See, because this is just those things are here to render and her. Maybe I can leave her. Like if I do mistake, then she will swing the sword. This one is a skybox. It's like a picture. This is nothing. And here there's collision, proper collision on the table. So here I can hit the ball. What is this? This was not. I can hit the ball into the table. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. So, and I thought, you know what? I don't even need for now perfect physics, because maybe I will concentrate on coaching and not on the game, because the perfect physics, I don't think anybody will be able to come up with perfect physics. It's too difficult for table tennis. I don't think there is a way to really get perfect physics. And just with like with Ramanujan, what is there something wrong when I turn it in one direction? It goes dark. I don't know why this is. What if I stay here? Will it go? No, that's very strange. I don't know why. Anyway, so it's even a little bit dirty. But I like this racket. I like it a lot. I really like it. It's nice. Just that it says ping pong. Maybe I can get it off in the right Pro T. So, what is this now with? Let's see, we are good. Okay. So, what I want to say, yes, maybe I do like a coaching app, because I have so much knowledge throughout the years collected. Would be a shame if this goes like lost. And no matter how much money I got, even like the last, I got 150 an hour, 150 euro an hour, and still I wasn't motivated, man. I mean, and this is not good. I always worked being motivated. I always went, all those years I went with like motivation to the kids and to the guys and girls and practice with them and showed them, always excited. In the last years, the last few months, I felt I went to practice and was looking at the clock. Then I knew it's over. Because I don't want to work like this every day, to go to work and wait for it. Look at the clock when it's going to be over, when it's going to be over. That's not good. That is suffering. So I stopped, and even now, I mean, when I coached here and there for free, it's different. I'm motivated then a little bit, just show a little bit, it's okay. But when it's like fixed days and it's too much, too heavy, too much of a job, and I really don't want this anymore, no matter the money. So maybe I do this app. Like if I have to explain one time, like what is the backhand, how you have to play the backhand. You have to play like this and brush the ball, and forehand like this and brush the ball, and this is the movement, and so on. To find a way how I can teach basic things like forehand, backhand, then serves, returns, chop, just for the chop short, chop long for returns, then loop on chop, counter loops, then drills. Um, if I have to explain one time, I feel like motivated to do this, and then people can buy it. It will be much cheaper for them, and it will be more money for me also. But again, even with this very good money, 150, it was not enough. Maybe this was meant for me to do this. Who knows? So, and then I thought, because there was this talk the other day in 11, how much we would pay. I would say if they can do a like stripped down version, so it runs smoothly without the heavy UI and so on, I would pay 50. I said 50. Too much. More than this would be too much, but I would pay 50 for it. So maybe I'm just throwing numbers around. I don't know. Well, maybe I will sell it for 55, the app, and it will have like a basic thing, forehand and backhand, because those are the two basic things, right? Forehand and backhand, and of course, new style forehand, not like drives. I don't teach. Also, I never. The last years, I never taught drives, like never a flat shot. Always a little bit spin, because whatever you practice, this you will get used to. Never just flat, not even for warm up. Even warm up, immediately little bit spin, because that's the superior way to play. So to show forehand, little bit loops, backhand, and then maybe create packages like serve. Let's say 30 euro. Returns 30 euro. Chop 30 euro. So anything like a package which there is to be taught one aspect of table tennis, 30 euro. So then the original price is also like 30 and forehand backhand, 30, 30, 60, and the game. So it's 55, it's cheaper. And the thing is, and you can have this always. Like you pay one time and you have it every day. Instead, when you coach, you pay 150 for me, or 100 for others, or 70 or 50 or 20 or whatever you pay. You have just this 1 hour, then it's gone. You have to pay again and again and again and again, and it can add up if you do 2-3 times a week. It'll be a lot of money. So, in this way, people will get much cheaper. I will earn much more, and they will keep it for the whole life. You can practice every day. Say, okay, what was the forehand? Let me look. Okay, this is the forehand. In a way, I have to figure out a way how I can teach them perfect technique in an easy way in VR. To use VR to teach people what I have collected as knowledge like 30 years now. Or what is it, 40 years? 40 years, man. I started playing table tennis when I was 11. 11. what a number. 11, like the points now, 11. Back then it was 21, but isn't it funny? And then I can put all my knowledge, all my experience here. Like basic things, forehand, backhand, serve, return. Like return is everything. Short, long, chops, flick, forehand, backhand, forehand. Loop, counter loop, loop on chop. Holding the ball, like small, soft spin loop, and then faster. Then drills, points. Maybe then also to create drills. Like the thing I started in 11, like play like a pro, where I took points. I played, I think, with IFA or with IFA usually, and then I created a drill, and then you can play it. There I gave it for free. But now we'll do it. Maybe I will do it like more professionally. But this takes a lot of time to create one. It was hours just for one point. Let's say that's a good point. Let's say I'll look then at the internet, like what is a very good point. like really good point, like forehand, like a serve, return. Usually all points are same, more or less. Like serve, return, one starts to loop and then it goes counter loop on the high level. It's usually more or less the same, just the combinations are different. And then I can do like a point like this, and then you can take the position of this side or the other side and play this point in different speeds and so on. But because if you play it normal speed, it's like world class table tennis. And then sell them for 20, just 20. I don't know, because 30% is going to Oculus or Steam or whatever. So if I sell for 30, then I get 20 euro. Yes, and then, or 10, maybe 10. One drill, 10 euro. What is 10 euro? Nothing. 10 euro is like not even a drink nowadays. Not even a drink. And then you have it forever instead of paying much, much more. And then you have it forever. Yes, and then I don't need perfect physics. I just need like somehow the ball to go in. Somehow. Doesn't need to be perfect. It has to be just like close enough. I don't know if I will be able to do this because I didn't really go into this, and I don't know how it is now with collision. Didn't try it on fast balls. This is just like first step. But take it step and step and then see. And for this, it doesn't have to be perfect physics. For showing the then in the drills, it's good to have the drills have to be more precise. But it does not matter because it's the same ball. I can fix what spin is in the ball. We will see. And then I also will not be a competition to 11. It will be like how do you say, like an addition. Like this is for coaching, and then you can go play there the tournaments. This will be more geared. This is what I think now. This is more geared to teach people how to play proper table, because this is who I am. If you think about it, except of myself being a good player, of course, but as a coach, this is what I did the last 20 years, and showed people. And I have talent to explain to people exactly how to do something. They get it, and there was not one person I didn't show and they didn't learn proper technique. I remember back then we would go to tournaments and they would say, okay, those are from him, right? I say, how do you know? Because they have all perfect technique. They all had perfect technique. So I will see. And then there's also no competition with 11. They can have this and I can have the coaching, and it can be like not the collaboration, but in addition, like people can have this for the 11 for tournaments and this for coaching. We'll see. Yes, because the perfect physics, as I said, if my meditation goes well and I reach a point where I can access the universal mind, because from there all knowledge comes. All knowledge, like when people have ideas or they wake up, if you read about the big ideas, they just came to them. Like I think Einstein had a fever, I think, and suddenly he got relativity theory. Others, many times similar. Tesla even said, "I know there is how did you say, something like, I know there is a core in the universe from where all ideas come from. I know how to get it, but I don't know exactly where it is." I think he was getting ideas when he was dreaming. So this is place where all the data is, all the ideas and people, or songs, or poems, or like math, and so on. Like Ramanujan did. He downloaded math far more advanced than his time, and he didn't even study math. He couldn't even explain how to like prove the equations. So, but if I reach there, when I reach there, then of course it's a different story. But for now, this is what I believe. Just to do it, and I think this I can do, even with what I know now. And maybe in 1 month, really, I will be able to publish the first version with forehand. Like my what I have now in mind is like coaching, and there will be version like €55 or whatever. It has forehand and backhand, and then whatever extra, if you want, you can buy. If you don't, you don't buy. Every package like €30, so I get 20, which is nothing for me. But if there are many people, thousands of people, then it's good money, and for the user, it's very cheap. It's nothing. And then like points like this, play like a pros. Maybe I have like a library, like in this. Maybe let me go to the other one. Like here, imagine. Let me go there. So imagine here, instead of your product, that this will be Go, and then I think this is the place where I did back then. Like I did a very nice like an app for the cardboard. I think it was here. No, I think. Let me look the other side. I think it was here, and then I had like you could go around, and there would be videos of what can be done in VR, and I had videos of 11 and videos of Racket Fury showing multi-ball, and this multi-ball. Maybe I will do then multi-ball exercises and me playing multi-ball, giving exercise like this one exercise from Wang Hao. Let's say I will do exactly the same exercise, me multi-ball, and then you can use it. So then maybe here they have like here videos of points of very good players, like this one. I cannot. This one with Ovtcharov and Mitsutani, because it's left-hander, so it's too difficult. But other points, and you can see video. You can click on the video, watch the video, and then say, I want this, and then you can see the drill. Then you can decide if you want to buy it or not. Yeah, something like this. What else? I had another idea now. Yeah, there are many ideas that are just coming. I get all the time new ideas. Yes, and to be about coaching. And it's like, one drill, one good point, €10. Nothing. Like a coffee or whatever. Nowadays. Or a drink. Yes, and then you have it. And you can practice every day. And then you can go play tournaments in 11, where I will also play. Yes. This is the first idea. So this was like this first week. This is the second week. The first week I didn't do anything. But then I realized, wait a minute, this course is now, they don't teach you anything. They have also videos with experts from the fields that talk about the experience and so on and so on. So this month is about us doing our own game or app and getting motivation from the experts and tips. And they said they will also help if there are problems. Yes. So I don't know if it's how it will go, but this is the idea. And this was and I'll maybe also test out all the other. I have like 20 of those. Yes, we'll see then. Maybe put all of them inside, but I think too many are heavy, and we will see how it will run. My goal is for the game or whatever it is to run smooth. That's the most important thing. If I can put like nice environments in there, I will do it. Of course I will do it. It's nice if it looks nice. If it's not possible, like this looks also nice. Very nice. Maybe have there something or there something. Yeah, maybe you can see the environments there. Yeah, that's very nice. But first and foremost, the game should run smooth. You need to play good. If it's not possible, then fuck it. Then I will go to this empty. Doesn't matter. Just a little bit brighter because a little bit dark. But the most important thing is the essence. The essence is to learn or play table tennis. Let's see. So, this is the idea. And we will see. But today I did this like in a few hours, and a little bit meditation went back. This is not allowed to happen. I want to do. I'm meditating very good now, 5 hours a day for 3 weeks, something. This is priority, and just I wanted to do this, and I got a little bit carried away, so a few hours passed. But I will not do this again. Meditation first, 5 hours meditation, and then whatever time is left, 1-2 hours, do something. Maybe this month only. We will see. We will see. All right. So this is it for now. And we will see. Peace out. Let me show you also the first. The first was so funny. Like I did a test. This is the first one. Don't remember when it was. This was my first attempt, like just to do anything. Maybe even like this, you know. But I didn't have anything, any locomotion system, nothing. So I cannot even go there. I just built this just for fun to see, to remember things. Even if it has to be like this, it doesn't matter. And just put color on the floor, and it doesn't matter. Just empty, and maybe like barricades. Doesn't matter. It has to run smoothly. That's the most important thing. Anything else is extras. Fuck the extras. That's how I think. I'm a person of the essence. What is the essence here? To learn to play table tennis. This is the most important thing. This has to run well. And then, if I can add like beautiful surroundings and blah, 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 and music and this and that, yes, why not? Why not? But it should never reach a point where the essence is suffering. Never. Then take everything away. That's how I think. But everybody, of course, has their own ways of thinking and their own decisions. I'm a person of essence. What's the essence? This is the essence. All right, we do this. And everything else is like the extra. So that's it for now. Did I say everything? I think I said everything. Now for maybe the following days this month, I just meditate a little bit more, so I get the hours. And then we'll see. Just take it step by step. Try out the other environments. Now, so when I was doing this, maybe it was too much rendering. Maybe I have to look into this. And this would not be possible without GPT. GPT is, and this is also the reason why I started it, because I wanted to wait till I download the perfect code. I said, first I will download the perfect code, and then I will do the game. Because once you have everything ready, it's really not difficult to put it all together. It's easy. It's fast. Like I remember last time in 2017, it took me like 2-3 days to put the game together with the hall and the table, and I had like a basic like AI, which just would go and hit the ball back, but very, very primitive sounds and so on. But I didn't have multiplayer. But this is like the basic construct. This is it. But if you know what to do, then it's really, really fast. There were people that were creating whole games in 1 hour, like the base. In 1 hour. It's really not difficult, especially games like this where you have just one room or whatever. And then if you know the code, you just do it. And that's it. So I wanted to first download the code, the perfect code, but then GPT came, and I said, wait a minute, man, maybe GPT can help. And this is the reason why I started. And this reason why I also took the courses then, because GPT always helped. Like this with the scene to scene to scene, this was from GPT. I said, okay, I want to have like those scenes, but I don't want them to be an extra app. Like I don't want to load into the app every single time. I want the scenes to be together. Write a script so I can push on X to go forward and on Y to go backward to the next scene or previous scene. And it wrote the script for me. And it didn't work. The first one didn't work. I said, okay, this and this is, I gave the error code from Unity, and then it fixed it and it worked. This was GPT. And there were also like 2-3 other things. There was no way I would do it without GPT. GPT is really, even in this state where it's not perfect and does a lot of mistakes, still, it's a huge help. So, but I asked him also about the physics code, and it's way too difficult. They don't know. I downloaded, I found some papers which exist. There was one Japanese guy and some other people who had some papers about physics, real life table tennis. Maybe I take the good thing with me is that I have the experience, right? Like with the others back then, 11 and, for example, Racket Fury, they have no idea about table tennis. Racket Fury said they had professional players, but they were not professional players. So I told them both, like I was doing like a loop, ball fell down. Like it's not good. It has to go up, and then we work together. And so I have this experience. So this is very, very important. Very important. I can do trial and error. I can say, okay, now the ball should not go like this. This is too much spin. Immediately less. I don't have to look at any formula. I don't have to look at any paper. I know how much spin the ball should have about. Like this is too much. Okay, this is too little. This should be faster. This should be slower. And the good thing is now with the video from Susin, we have like actual numbers. So it's easy. I can take the formulas from real life, put them in, and then just play and see. No, a little bit this, a little bit that, put the Magnus effect. But anyway, as I said, for now, let's concentrate on the coaching, and then we will see how it goes. All right, that's it for now. Peace out. Stop recording. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.